Mali have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So off we go then. Ducore. Haidara. Gineppo. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's been given away. Daka! Daka! It's their first effort on goal.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, surely! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Played out to the right, back into the middle. And it is having a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Disappointed with that. Out to the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, they could break here. Ducore. Haidara. Gineppo. Can he finish? Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Gineppo, Traore, Samaseku, Ducore, Haidara. Spread out to the left. And it's Ducore. Samaseku, Traore, Samaseku, wins the duel this time. Looking to break at pace. He's got away. That pass has been well intercepted.
And the counter is on. Gineppo. Haidara. Showing good feet. Well read. And the danger is averted. Haidara. He is just caressing the ball.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And a chance!
That is lovely. And it's Traore. And here's Haidara. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Daka. Played with finesse. That's not going far. And reclaimed it in a trice. Haidara, gently done. Good ball, good take. Now that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Caresses it through. Out for a throw. Samaseku. Tries to get it clear. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Gineppo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that has been clubbed away. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he whips it in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Tries to dink it through. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Traore gets across to intercept that. Samaseku. Haidara. Haidara. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gineppo. Clipped into space. Delivered with... climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Zambia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's really well cleared. He's in, surely! Great chance! Decore is there, and he can get that clear. That's good play. Decore.
Zambia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's lofted through here. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And he has been fouled there. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. And he's there to clear it. Haidara. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Some good work on the right flank here. Delivers the ball. Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. Decore. Samaseku. Traore. And it's Traore. Oh, good spread. Haidara. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Gineppo. Decore. That's an imaginative pass. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. Well, he's He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Traore. Samaseku. It's a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's aimed into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Traore. And it's played forward. Gineppo. Nice physical challenge. Traore. Played back in. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Now it's Gineppo. Out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Decore. Gineppo. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's the keeper's ball. Picks it up out wide. Clearly not happy with that. Traore. Haidara. And it's Haidara. Samaseku. Now it's Gineppo. Oh, good spread. Now it's Haidara. Swings it across. Played into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out to the right. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Traore. Now it's Gineppo. Now it's Gineppo. Can he deliver? That has been knocked clear. Now it's Daka. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Haidara. And it's Haidara. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. Now the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cross goes in there.
He's had a shot! It's there!
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Decent progress down the left. Succumbs to the pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Genepo. What a throw in. Ducore. Haidara. Lovely bit of skill. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Mali with another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Turns and goes back. Good shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Haidara. Ducore. And he's on a charge. Very nicely done. And it's Traore. And here's Haidara. Samaseku. Lovely, now then. That's going to go a long way. Defending was strong and firm. Haidara. Genepo. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. That looks a cracking ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a nicely shaped ball. Haidara. Oh, sweet feet. Samaseku. Haidari. Now it's Gineppo. Oh, that's neat. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Haidara. Mali heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's onside. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Samaseku. Traore. Now it's Gineppo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Tukore. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Deftly away. Tukore. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Samaseku. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Caught offside that time. Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Traore. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Done delicately. And the Keeper gets his hands on it. Haidara. Gineppo. Played into space out wide. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Moved on forwards. Daka! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Mali are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gets it away. And it's been taken short. Haidara is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's hoisted clear. Could be danger here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Janepo. Samaseku. Janepo. Traore. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Ducore. Haidara. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Daka. Daka.
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up he goes!
And it's hoisted clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Great run on the overlap here. Cleared away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Clears it away. Now it's Daka. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Looks across and plays it in.
Zambia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Ducore. Played towards the other side. Traore. Haidara. And it's Haidara. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Daka. Janepo. here's Haidara. Samaseku, back into the middle. Oh, what a ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Traore. Doucouré. Haidara. That's an excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Traore. And it's Haidara. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Haidara. Samaseku. Played out to the right. Played back in.
Can he finish?
And he's heaved it away. That's a cute ball. Played towards the front line. Haidara. Still just a single goal between the sides. There's the delivery. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Haidara. Traore. It's run loose here. Oh, that's nice. Traore. Samaseku. And here's Haidara. It'll be a throw-in. Djenepo. And here's Haidara. Proves too strong. Daka. Pinged towards the front line. And that's a throw. And that is a little undercooked. Traore, forwards and with intent. Samaseku. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Shapes to shoot!
Too close for comfort.
Over to the left. Swings it across. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Now here's the delivery.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Tries the cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Traoré. Samaseku. Traoré. Haidara tries making a foray down the right. Gineppo. Out to the right. That has been knocked clear. Vicious ball here. And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes.
Mali, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Haidara. Traoré. And it's Haidara. Haidara. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? He's on it, and he shoots! And that has been cleared. Doucouré. Applies the finish! And that certainly packs a punch. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Now it's Daka. Aim forwards. Traoré. Doucouré. Haidara. Doucouré. Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. Now it's Daka. Daka, and the flag has stayed down. Probing pass. Traore getting this one clear. Oh, that's neat. Cleared away. Tries a shot! And they've got rid. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gets into some space. Nice interception, well timed. Samaseku. Haidara. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aimed into a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chooses to go back. Samaseku. Out towards the flank. Daka looks to get on the end of this. Great position. Big chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Samaseku. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Haidara. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he'll shoot here! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Clears it away. Nicely shaped cross. And that's been won straight back, delivered in. Tries to get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That has been knocked clear. Traore. And it's Haidara.
Mali surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Zambia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Doucouré. Searching pass he's played there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Driven forward. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Haidara. Doucouré. Oh, nicely intercepted. Daka.
Zambia really might just end up kicking.
And the finish!
Zambia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good spread. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Knocks it out wide. Haidara.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Daka.
Zambia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now he's wondering who wants it.
Zambia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Samaseku. Doucouré. Aim forwards.
Takes a shot! That was venomous.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Into the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Haidara. Doucouré. Haidara. Traoré. Haidara hurtling down that right flank. Haidara. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Haidara. Samaseku. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Looking here to chip it through. And he thumps it clear.
Zambia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left.
Zambia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Moved on forwards. Gineppo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Gineppo. Nice physical challenge.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's a nicely weighted pass. They've got a corner here. Doucouré. Samaseku. Doucouré.
Shot a goal!
That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Doucouré. Samaseku. Gineppo. Played out to the right. Marley cannot keep hold of the ball. That's good play. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message pour vous signaler l'affichage d'informations sur la rotation des bus autour du stade.